Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here for today's video. So today I'm going to be playing with the new Sweet Oasis collection from Morphe, and I'm really excited about this for many reasons. Number one, this palette, this collection is fire. It's like the perfect summer spring palette. So many beautiful colors, so many fun things that came out with this whole collection. And number two, I was actually the face of this campaign. Right there. I forgot what I look like when I don't wear sweats, but I was so excited when Morphe reached out to me last year and to talk to me about being the face of this campaign. The whole inspiration behind this collection is just absolutely beautiful. The collection is inspired by escaping, going somewhere tropical, away. Like, it's very much my vibes. And the number one question that I was getting was, where are the looks? We need the looks, we need the looks. So I sat down for like a day, staring at the palette, deciding what I wanted to do. I was playing around with the colors, and it was really tough because the palette is beautiful, guys. It is so beautiful. The color range in here, there's blues, there's teals, there's magentas, there's pinks, there's neutrals and cool tones. Like, it's a great range of colors in here, but I was stuck between the blues and the pinks, and I did a poll and it was seriously 50-50 on Instagram. So I decided to just make everyone happy. So here I am, doing 50-50. I just overall wanted to create a fun video, something a little different, really just get down on the technique, the blending, and just show you guys how the palette works and how it goes on. And I'm happy with the way it came out. I want to know down below so far which side you guys like better. Overall, so excited about this collection, so excited to announce that I got to be a part of it, and really excited to see what you guys think about it, see your guys' looks as well. But before we get started, I want to show you guys the overall collection, because I'm not going to be like unboxing or anything inside of this video. This is really kind of just straight about the makeup and application. So I do want to show you guys the collection before. I mean, I'm just a little obsessed, guys. It's a beautiful collection. I feel just so happy that I got to be a part of it, and love everything they launched or they came out with. Obviously the eyeshadow palette, the brush set, and then the lip gloss trio, and everything is available right now. They did give me a code as well that you guys can use when you shop for the collection or for any products on Morphe.com. Actually, my first time, I think, doing a code like this, so it's pretty cool. This is a package from the outside of the box. Looks like a nice little sunset, and the palette is beautiful. Oh, it's stunning. I love it all. My favorites have to be the blues. I'm gonna say that because I am a fan of blues, and I think that they're just so pretty. I'm just so excited about this. So we have this palette. Obviously the glosses are on my lip right now. There's 3 beautiful glosses, and then the brushes are so good. You're gonna see me use all the brushes in the makeup look, and it's an overall just like pretty easy makeup tutorial to follow along. I'm happy that you guys like it as well. Like, the response on social has been amazing. So thank you guys for like continuously supporting me and always being so positive and uplifting on my channel. And you guys are always just so loving to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for really being like the homegirls around here, you know, homie. But anyways, I'm excited to get into today's video. That's enough for the intro. Let's get in on this makeup look. So without further ado, grab your makeup or grab a snack, and let's get into today's makeup video. So I'm gonna start off first by priming my eyelids, and I'm gonna be using my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 02. I'm gonna be popping this pretty much all over my eyelid. I'm also gonna add a little bit of extra color to the inner corner of the eye just to even this area out. And we will be doing my brows after I do my eyes as well. It's kind of been the new thing for me, and I'm really liking it. Let me know if you guys notice a difference or can see a difference. I'm now gonna go in with another base from P. Louise, and this one is called Winter Rose. It's pretty much all the base I'm gonna be adding for now. I may use some a little later to cut the crease, but for now we are in a good place. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move into the Sweet Oasis palette, and I also want to show you guys the brushes that I'm gonna be using throughout the look. So the first one's gonna be the Morphe M506. You guys know this is my favorite brush ever. Really perfect for blending and transitions and highlight as well. So I really love having this brush on hand. And I'm also gonna be using the eye brushes that came out with the collection. So you get 6 brushes in here, and these are gonna be perfect for today's look. We are doing a lot of blending, a lot of cutting, and a lot of packing. So these are like the perfect brushes to use. So I'm gonna start off first with my M506 brush and go directly into the shade Private Villa. So start off with Private Villa right into the crease of the eye, and as I told you guys, I'm gonna be using the M506 to blend this out. So this is a really soft color upon applying it on, but we're gonna be building it up. So you're gonna see me hit a couple times into the palette and keep on adding more and more. But it is beautiful for transition and also for the lid. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Picture Perfect, and I'm gonna be using the medium-sized blending brush. I'm gonna grab just a little bit of this, pretty much adding it over Perfect Villa. And as you can see, I'm applying this on very, very gently, holding my brush at the end more like a pencil so there's less pressure on the brush. As I said, I just grabbed a little bit of the color. I barely tapped into it because it's a really pigmented color. So I want a little bit on now, and then later on we'll pack it on. So next we're gonna go in and cut the crease. Now this part right here is totally optional. Personally, I love a cut crease. So I'm gonna show you guys how I get mine done. I'm gonna be using one of the brushes. It's part of the collection. It's a really small one. Okay, so I'm gonna start by adding it right in the center of my eye. And now I'm gonna work my way to the front of my eye. Before I move in and add in the lid color, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the shade Picture Perfect and this flat brush, and I'm lightly gonna be adding it to the crease of my eye just to kind of seal this area off. And holding the brush at the very end is so important. Like, I can't stress that enough. It's applying less pressure and I'm lightly building the color up. It's easier to just lightly tap on and then work your way up. Moving now into my lid color, we're gonna be going in with these two shades right here. The first one is called Just Us 2, and then the second one is Reveal in it. As you can see, the first one has a little bit more of like that champagne-y finish in there, and this one has more like that rose finish. So we're gonna be adding the light one here, and then slowly transition it into the second color, and from there it's gonna flow into the crease. So adding Just Us 2 with the large brush, we're gonna go ahead and pack it on the lid. That color is stunning. And then the next color, I'm gonna go ahead and pack it right in the center of the eye. Now I'm gonna go back in with that small mini brush. I'm gonna pick up those two shades again, and I'm gonna use this to go as close as I can to where I cut the crease so that we can really detail the area out and add the shadow in there. And what I'm gonna also do is add a little bit of setting mist so it goes on a little bit more wet. And to me, this is really going to seal it in. So now to finish off the eyeliner and the crease and this kind of portion of the eye, I'm gonna go back in and mix these two colors right here. So adding a little bit of Picture Perfect and Yacht Life. Gonna go back and forth and mix them around. And I'm gonna be playing everything on with this small shading brush. So starting off with Picture Perfect, adding this right on the crease and then lightly working my way up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a little bit of Yacht Life and tap it over the shade Picture Perfect. And I love this color because it's just a little deeper than Picture Perfect. I'm loving how this is coming out. I'm gonna grab a small detailing brush and Yacht Life. And what I'm gonna do is go over the lash line, just going like a little closer. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna grab a wipe and do a light cleanup. This is honestly the only time I ever use wipes, whenever I just want to clean up my under eyes and also make it just like a little bit more sharp. I am loving where we're at with this makeup look. So now I'm gonna go in and put some mascara and a lash on. I'm gonna be using the Morphe Mascara for this look, and figured since this is gonna be a total Morphe eye, let's go ahead and use the Morphe Mascara. So I'm gonna go just do a few coats to top off my lash. So to top off the mascara, I'm gonna apply some falsies on. You guys already know this is gonna complete the eye makeup look. So these are my favorite from Beauty Creations in the style Daydream. One eye down, one more to go. The lash really completes it for me, and I love how it looks. So I went ahead and cleaned off my brushes because we're now gonna move into this side of the makeup. As you guys know, we are doing the blues, the teals, and the emeralds that I'm so excited about. So let's go ahead and get started. So starting off with some base, we're gonna be going in with this one from Louise. It is a hint of mint base, and I'm gonna be adding this kind of like I did with the pink one, just right on the lid area. I'm now gonna go in with the color Sail Away and hit that right into the crease, again with my Morphe M506 brush. So I'm gonna go just in circular motion, right in the crease, really, really build it up and blend it out. This is going to look so good. I can feel it. I'll be adding a little bit of the color Infinity Pool right into my crease, and do the same thing, just kind of follow over the first color I applied, lightly wiggling it towards the front and then to the side. Okay, so I'm now gonna go back in with my base and that small defining brush to cut my crease, starting right at the center of the eye and then working side to side. So after I'm comfortable with where I applied it on, I'm gonna start working my way to this side, and you're gonna see I'm going like pretty slow because I don't wanna mess this up. I feel like if the crease is cut wrong, it can really make the eyes look off. So it's important that they do match on each side and it looks pretty similar. Okay, so now that we got that part on, we're gonna go ahead and add the outer corner color to my eyes. So we're gonna be using Hidden Cove and Secret Lagoon. Starting off with Hidden Cove first, lightly packing it on and then building it into Secret Lagoon. I'm now gonna tap into Secret Lagoon and hit that over the crease. This is just going to deepen up this area. Now I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe Mascara and build the lashes up. This is coming out so beautiful. I'm so excited. For my brows, I'm gonna be using the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen in Espresso from NYX. I'm now gonna go in with this small detailing brush and do a little cleanup underneath my brow. This part is totally optional, but for me, it really helps to brighten up this area. And we're just doing a very little bit, so it's not gonna take away much of the shadow that we did. It's just going to clean and brighten this area. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bake, and as we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eyes. I'm gonna start off by adding Picture Perfect. I'm gonna start off by adding Picture Perfect right on the outer crease of my eye. And I'm gonna pick up the shade Private Villa, which is the lighter pink one that we used first. I'm gonna go right over the first color just to kind of soften it up a little bit. For this eye now, I'm gonna go in with Infinity Pool, which is the light shade you guys see. Now I'm gonna grab Sail Away, which is just a little bit lighter. Okay, so I decided instead of making it go all the way through, I'm actually gonna be adding the metallic color into the inner corner of the eye. So I'm gonna go straight into Island Hop and get my mirror. Let me spray it actually with a little bit of setting spray. Oh yes, there we go. I'm now gonna grab Just Us Two. You know what, for this look, we do need to finish off with some eyeliners. So I picked up 2 eyeliners I think are gonna work good for this look. So the first one is going to be Marc Jacobs in Red Wine. This is like a beautiful, beautiful true red. And I honestly could have probably gone with more of a burgundy color now that I think about it, but that looks really good. And then the second color is gonna be Makeup Forever in the shade Lagoon. This color right here is gonna be more of a blue, which I think it contrasts really nicely against the teal. You guys, I'm gonna go in and set my skin with some setting spray before I move into anything else. Honestly, like your skin needs to look a little drenched. And hold on, I got a fan. Woo! Yes, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my skin just kind of soak up the setting spray. So I recommend doing this if you are working with lots of powders. So you're working with a setting powder, a blush, a bronzer, a translucent powder. After a while, your skin is going to get dry. It's very common for it to get dry. So I find it to be very important to set in between. And it's also important to remember what your skin type is like. So if you're oily, go for a setting spray that's going to complement your oily skin. If you're someone who's dry, get a setting spray that's gonna work for your dry skin. And then if you're normal, you can kind of choose whatever you wanna go. I'm gonna go ahead and add now a little bit of highlight onto my skin. And I'm now gonna go back in and do one more set of setting spray. We have made it to the end of the video. I am so far so happy with how this came out. I absolutely love the eyes and everything going on. So we're gonna go ahead and do my lips. And for this look, I kind of wanted to go with a baby pink, blushy, peachy nude. Want something nude, but a little bit of pink, but a little bit of peach. So we're just gonna go ahead and play around, kind of see how it comes out. And for the look today, we're gonna be using the lip glosses that came out with the Sweet Oasis collection. If you guys don't know, they came out with the lip trio, so you get 3 little mini lip glosses in this set. Super cute. You can wear these on top of lipstick, on its own, or with a lip liner. And the 3 shades are Shimmy, Tipsy, and Groupie. And I have to say, out of all 3 of these, you guys should know by now that Shimmy is my favorite because I love like a real nudie nude. But the other 2 are gorgeous lips as well. This one is a little bit more like a brown nude, and this is more like a rose kind of nude. So I'm gonna be doing this gloss on my lip today, and then I'm gonna be pairing, and I'm actually pairing 2 lip pencils, one of them being MAC Whirl. That one, as you guys know, is a little bit more of like a, it's rose, but it has a little bit more of like that warmer undertone. And then, or no, cooler. I don't know, I'll check right now. And then we got Sweet Tea from Morphe. You guys know I love this lip pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply Whirl on my lip first. I'm gonna actually start this on the top of my lip, make my lips look a lot fuller, and then from there work into the bottom of my lip. And then after that, I'm gonna repeat the same steps with Sweet Tea. After I apply on the lip liners, I'm gonna go in with this small defining brush, and I'm gonna be using this on my lip to buff in the lip pencil. This is really gonna help take away any kind of harsh lines and make it look a little bit more even. And then I'm now gonna just add on a little bit of a liquid lipstick right into the center. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add on Shimmy Lip Gloss. This is a must and really bring life to my lips. I don't even know which side I look better. Like, a part of me loves the pink so much on its own, but then the blue is such a vibe as well. Let me know down below which is your favorite side. They're both bomb, and I'm happy that I did both of them because this came out so pretty. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. I had so much fun filming this, and I'm so happy with how this whole look came out. Let me know in the comments down below what other looks you guys want to see with me using the Sweet Oasis palette. I'm actually filming another look with it this week, and I'm actually going to be getting my makeup done for it, doing something a little different around here. I don't think I've ever had my makeup done on my channel, so this is going to be the first time, and I'm really excited about that. So if you guys have any requests that you want to see for that video, leave them down below. I just cannot wait to keep creating more looks, fun looks like this too. And I also really want to do some wearable looks with the palette. I feel like color can look so intimidating sometimes. So I think it's a little bit more easy, more wearable, even kind of just like a wash of colors. So if you guys want that, let me know, because that's been on my mind and I would love to do that for you guys. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.